Hello everybody, welcome to the Womenlines show. We are always eager to bring some or other show which can help you to empower yourself physically, mentally. And yes, today we are having somebody with whom we are going to start a series which will help you to unleash your magic and potential. Yes, friends, we have educationist, fundraiser, Rex mission leader, founder at Karmic Theory, life coach, co-founder Rex Ideas for Action, and energy worker. This is Eitu Vij Chopra from India. Eitu is an influencer at Womenlines panel, and we are learning so much from her sharing at Womenlines. Today, we are going to understand from her what are the various ways individuals can enhance their energy through different mediums. As a certified Reiki master, angel therapist, crystal therapist, chakra healing, yoga, sound therapy, reflexology, tarot reading, vibrations corrector, journaling therapist, Eitu is empowered with amazing knowledge which she wants to share with us. So let's hear from her that what she will be sharing in upcoming episodes of this series and how we can empower our viewers and readers. Welcome Eitu to the show.
Namaste Charu, thank you so much. Thank you so much for warm welcome and those warm words. I'd like to, those are all the names that you have given me. Thank you so much. But I think I would like to call myself a learner in life.
Okay.
I'd like to call myself a restless soul, someone who's absolutely always eager to learn and shift and change, because change is the only thing that is constant in life.
Very true.
And as we keep shifting and changing, so we keep reforming, transforming, and evolving. And anything and everything in life, like energy, needs to be evolved, reformed, and transformed, because that's the metamorphosis, and that's the natural law of life. Because we have metamorphosed through these millions of years, that we are who we are today, and we are still every day shifting and changing. So we cannot be stagnant and constant. It has to go on.
Very true. Wonderful. So yes, I'm so excited to start this show with you, and we are looking forward. Every month we will come up with one series. Can you just highlight what we will be having in the show and what we will be sharing?
So I would like to share, because I feel that knowledge or learning is something that needs to be shared. It cannot be kept with oneself.
Very
So
true.
my learning, my sharing, and my journey, and my understanding of energy, of the work that I do as a life coach and a wellness coach, is something that I'd like to share with people. The need for all this began when I felt that, all this energy work has a deep impact on our lives, has a deep impact on our mental health. So I work extensively with mental health patients and clients, from suicides to schizophrenia to anxiety to depression. And I work in tandem with their psychiatrists and psychologists, because sometimes all you need is a conduit to help you to find your potential. And as we said, we're calling the series Unleash Your Magic and Your Potential, because each one of us is a healer. I am not a healer. I don't call myself a healer. I am just an intervention, a conduit, or a catalyst. And we all need that little bit of catalyst to move forward. I would like to give a very simple example that I've coined myself, that to make a bread, sourdough, we need a starter, or to make yogurt or curd in India that we make every day, we need a starter. And the starter is just one drop. Rest, there could be 1 kg of milk, the starter is just one drop. And when the starter is put in the milk, in the right temperature, in the right bowl, the curd is set. And then the curd is yours, the bowl is yours, the milk was yours. That one drop nobody talks of. You got what you got. But you need that one drop. So I am just that starter. I am just a catalyst. I am just a conduit. The magic is within everyone. Everyone is a healer. And that's why all the modalities that I work on, and I have researched on them in the last 5-6 years, is that nature is magic. Nature has everything to bring into balance in our life, mentally, physically, physiologically, and psychologically. And we don't need to go away from it. We need to come closer to it and help ourselves, be it mental health or be it physical health.
Wonderful. So we can look forward in every episode that we will be hearing about some media or some things which can help us to unleash our inner magic naturally, isn't it?
Yes. So I would help the viewers, or we both will share, then how uh, modalities like sound, natural sounds in the nature help to calm our heart, help to calm our mind, induce sleep, bring down anxiety, help with depression, help with triggers of depression and anxiety. And this is one. Then how there are various pressure points on our hands through mudras.
Yeah.
Mudras are nothing but hand positions, because there are energy centers on our hands. How that helps, or how yoga, which uses the energy within our body, which is the breath, prana is the breath, and
Correct.
breath is the energy which we have.
Yeah.
How that can help, or how food therapy, natural food that is available in the nature, how food can bring you wellness, because food has different colors, different composition, that composition within of the nutrients good for which part of the body, when to take, or colors, what colors help us to feel and shift our minds, or reflexology, again pressing points on our hands and feet, how these things, or aromas, different beautiful aromas present in the nature, could be very, very basic, like pepper, like lavender, jasmine, all these. Why and how they help, for what problem they work, and how can we bring that into our lives, because it's nature, it doesn't have any side effects. What we have seen, that I don't deny that allopathic medicines is good, you need them for certain ailments and all that, that's good.
The physical
But
fitness,
it's
yeah.
side effects. How can we, why can't we keep our fitness level of the mind and body to a level where we don't have to reach that place,
I agree.
that we don't have an ailment only, that we stay physically and mentally fit. And I think more so in the COVID times, we have seen that the medical associations, or the medicine or science, is still struggling to give you an answer to
Still
what is COVID,
plant.
how to come up with a vaccine, how good will be the vaccine, because nature is smarter. COVID virus has been mutating
I agree.
from country to country. So nature is smarter than us.
Definitely, definitely.
And we have really, really gone so away from nature as a human being. Just one race. That we have plundered the nature so badly that we need to go back to our roots, go back to the nature. And I think that's one of the ways to help ourselves and help the nature. I think we need to go back into these slow living moments, slow living, slow eating, slow, because we've been doing, say, hustle the word, hacking, hustle. Do we really need that? And I was watching this movie, The Social Dilemma. You must watch.
Okay, I've taken note.
On media, that how inhuman is social media, how it's thriving and cloning our minds, and how it is making us what it is making us.
It's
And
like
because of that,
no
yes,
emotion.
yeah, no, it's also governing our actions. They actually are governing where will you press the like, what will you watch, what should you watch, because it helps them, not us.
Great,
And
great.
because of that, the girls and the women, young girl and women, have been affected the most. Youth has been affected the most. The number of suicides between this age group, which were born between 2011, after that, because those are the times that they were born with these gadgets and these Microsoft and all of that was,
Yes,
social media was thriving by then.
And
so what effect? It's an uphill task, it's a difficult task, but I think we need to have some kind of intervention to go back into nature, where children have stopped going out to play.
Yeah, that's so sad part, and nobody's
more for COVID
right now.
So it's become again parents don't know what to do, adults don't know what to do. Okay, take it. And I have seen for myself children as young as 1 year old, the mother is shopping or eating or doing something in the mall, and the child cries, and the mother says, "Here, take the phone," and puts on something. So you are introducing something
With a
so
very early
at
age.
a young age. It's not their fault. It's not the mother's fault. But I think we need to find
Get the
to go.
mindfulness, when to give and when not to give, and what else should be done to make that natural
Yeah.
starting available to
So it's
kids.
the circle we are in. We are also hustling like everyone. Make the most of it. And I think we're missing out on a lot of mind health, mental peace, and of course the psychological, physiological issues that are cropping up.
Wonderful. I'm so eager to get the episodes for my readers and viewers because we all need that information which can help us to unleash the magic within ourselves naturally. So do watch out for the updates. Itu, we will also love to know and walk through your journey of experience till now, which has helped you to gain insight in so many topics. How you have done that?
So, Charu, I started my journey as a teacher.
Okay.
I'm the fourth generation teacher, if I may say. My great grandmother in 1920s and 30s was a teacher. Yes, she was a teacher. My maternal grandmother was looking after my grandfather's real estate and things like that after partition. He was doing great work. My mother was a teacher and the principal of a high school at 21. My father is a professor. My sister also taught for a while. So I come from that family, and yes, I love teaching, but I taught for 16 years and I quit teaching, not because I didn't like teaching, because I wanted to do more. And children and teaching and learning has been the focal point of my life. And another thing that has been focal point of my life has been volunteering. Very, very early in life, we were introduced to volunteering. I have seen my both set of grandparents do big time volunteering, and we used to go with them at that time. And I did not know at that time that we were being introduced to giving back to the society. Both set of my grandparents. My maternal grandfather was going around after the partition, making the sewing schools for women, to give them skill development and give them sewing machines so that they could have skills and could have income. So he would go to villages every month to do that. And my paternal grandfather was looking after leprosy homes. And I remember going to leprosy home as a small kid, staying there the whole day, looking after their wounds, cooking food and taking, and staying there the whole day to look after them and just be there.
Then you had those seeds.
Yeah, so the seeds were sown at that time. Yeah, and then of course the whole family, my parents and all of that, were also like this, that you have to give back.
Atmosphere was there. Wonderful.
Yeah, so and in all of that, but parallelly, I was always drawn towards the esoteric, the energy work, all of this, and I kept learning these certification courses. I kept doing because I knew I have gifts, but sometimes you need to do them to find what you don't know.
Very true.
And so I did all of that, and I kept learning, and I'm very, very grateful to my mentors and teachers. So I kept doing that. Moved from social, teaching to social development sector. That was again a very beautiful experience of giving, because learning, hands down learning in a lot of areas of social development work as a fundraiser. As a fundraiser, you need to know what's happening on the ground to be able to raise funds.
Correct.
So I had to learn, be it publishing, be it integrated community development, be it eye health work, anything. But about 6-7 years back, I felt that I need to go back to my calling. I need to do something more of my own. And I quit all my corporate job and I got into energy transformational work and became a life coach. I did few courses, a lot of them, to understand that, am I on the right path? Am I doing the same thing? And I think I also started using my creativity, that I think every single person has this creativity. Every single person has a hero. Every single person has that potential. I started writing. So I write, and I'm a poet. Not yet published too much. Some of it has been published. And I also do pottery. And so when you unleash your creativity in ways that come to you, and you stop saying no to things that you feel are yours, when you start living your passions, then you start to unfold a very beautiful part of your life. And that's when I started energy work. I was very conscious that how am I going to come out and tell people that this is what I'm doing, but nevertheless I did it.
Wonderful.
And steady, a
You
lot of
unleashed
work has...
your magic. You learned how to unleash your magic, and now you're helping others to unleash their magic. That's the thing.
Probably I just had faith in myself, and of course I would not say that I've done it. I have had conduits, catalysts, and mentors and coaches, people and friends and parents
Somebody to
who
guide.
have really helped me. I haven't done it on my own. They are the ones who are the reason that I am, and I call that synchronicities. They are those beautiful coincidences, the power of coincidences in my life. So lap up the coincidences in your life, because you never know what path you're going to. Yes, I have taken untrodden path a lot, and risking it in a nice way.
So inspirational, and I'm so looking forward to share everyone sharing. And yes, let's gear up to learn from Eitu. Thanks, Eitu, for your time. Thanks, Eitu, for sharing everything about yourself. And yes, let's gear up to share and help people to unleash their magic from next month. Take care. Thank you.